Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading for November 15th to the 21st. This is going to be a general reading for you. Let's start off by pulling an oracle card for you to get a feeling of your week, and then we're going to jump into past, present, and future energies. So Taurus, let's see what's coming up for you. Nothing will come of this situation. Who just got this? Sagittarius just got this. So if you are, you possibly could be linked to a Sagittarian or have that in your chart somewhere, but that is what is coming up for you. Nothing will come of this situation. We're going to clarify this because honestly, if we just left it like that, what does that even mean? I'm sure you can think of something that where it applies, but let's see what this is pertaining to specifically. So Sagittarius. Okay, some of you could really be dealing with Sagittarius, or I just have Sagittarius on my mind. Taurus. Nothing will come of the situation. We got the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so some of you could be fearing something at this time right now. Some of you could also be really defensive at this time. You or maybe you're someone who you're dealing with. There's a wall up here, and I feel like you are really trying to defend yourself. There's something here that you are defending yourself against. Seven of Swords at the Hierophant. For some of you, this is like a belief in yourself. Like it's almost like you are deceiving yourself in some way. For some of you, this is in connection to a person, possibly in connection to a partnership here. But it's like there's some trickiness possibly, or just some sort of deceptive energy with whether this is you deceiving yourself or not believing in yourself or something along those lines. Like I feel like you are defending yourself. I don't know. We're gonna get into this deeply in a second. Let me just pull some more cards for you. Okay, we're gonna leave this one out because that was the clarifier. So let's get into your reading, Taurus. There's some sort of defensive energy that I'm feeling. Okay, I just feel like maybe there's a need to have more belief in yourself. Okay, you could be possibly defending yourself against other people at this time, defending an idea. Something that you feel very strong about though, but you almost feel like you're not sure if you can pull it off is also what I'm getting with that Seven of Swords in reverse and the Hierophant. It's connected to you. So it's almost like, can I pull this off? Am I able to get this all done perfectly? If you're trying to, focus too much on perfection, I feel like, as long as you can get the job done. Okay, past, present, future. Yeah, you're definitely working on something here, and it's really needing a lot of strength and willpower to see something through. And that could be what this whole defensiveness is, or this push against something. Like you are really trying to push against something here. Nothing will come of this situation. That kind of like makes me feel, I don't know. I still really don't understand that. Maybe it's asking you to not be so defensive. Okay, we can see it kind of like that too. Maybe it's like, don't push too hard, don't worry, don't believe in yourself, right? So the doubt is maybe something that you need to release. But in the past situation here, you have the Seven of Pentacles, okay, in reverse. It's all about believing in yourself again, right? So that could just be what the message is. Something you felt like no matter how much you were putting into something, it just wasn't growing, or you weren't really reaping the rewards that you were seeking at that time, and it just required more time, more patience. But there's something here that you were definitely trying to grow that you just probably didn't see the results of. Okay, it's making you feel like it's a lot of work, right? Whatever this is, it's a lot of work, and you're feeling tired, and but you're at the end is what I'm seeing here. 10 of Wands, like this person is not carrying that traditional like load on their back. This person is just walking down this mountain. It's a easier journey down a hill than it is up a hill, or to carry a load on your back. You have done a lot of work to get here. The Four of Pentacles in reverse. You could be releasing something at this time. We're going to clarify in a second to see what this is. There's some sort of release. There's some sort of, you could also possibly be feeling like a lack here as well. Okay, a drain on possibly finances, a little bit of worry in regards to your stability and finances. But you are working on something here. It's requiring a lot of strength and patience. Trust your intuition at this time. Okay, it's time to get a new perspective. Trust your intuition. So let's clarify, Taurus. Let's see what this Seven of Pentacles is talking about in reverse. What is the situation here? What were you trying to grow? What were you trying to see? Let's see what's going on here. So Taurus, Seven of Pentacles, you have the High Priestess, you have the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. You are trying to build something for yourself here. You are trying to be this bold, confident, assertive person. You were manifesting something, and something that you really felt like, yes, you know, this is the right move for me. Like, you were very in tune with yourself. You knew it was going to take a lot of work. You felt like it was really hard. But I feel like you're rushing, possibly. There's this energy of rushing, or you're connected to someone who is... There's just this energy of rushing. Like, I feel like you're like at the end, but then you're like, no, let's go. Like, I need the answers. I need to know. I need to see the results. That could have burned you out a little bit. But I feel like you're just really pushing for something right now, because you really want to get into this Queen of Wands energy where you're manifesting, you're building something for yourself, and you're pushing through even though it's hard, and even though you feel sometimes fear around this of like whether something's going to work out for you. You're debating, you're constantly juggling, you're tired, you know, you're trying to do it all at this time. Finances is something that's like really on your mind. This long-term stability, planning long-term, all of that stuff. So I just feel like that's what's happening. I also feel like for some of you, you might be feeling like you're carrying the load by yourself. And yeah, there's just this other chaotic energy, or this person who's attached to you that might be running around in all different directions. This could be you as well. It doesn't have to be another person, but it's I do feel that energy as well. Because I feel this Knight of Swords, I don't feel like that's completely you. I do feel like that could be someone else, okay? Air sign for some of you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So in your present situation, you have the Ten of Wands, okay? So again, coming down that hill, having done so much work. You have the Ten of Wands twice. Like, whatever this is, it's been hard. It has been hard, but you are determined. But at the same time, again, there's this need to have patience. There's this need to believe in this growth, in this dream that you have, because you are really trying to build stability and independence for yourself. Nine of Pentacles. You're trying to do it all, though. So remember that your own self-care is really important right now, Taurus. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So nurturing yourself is going to be super important at this time. For some of you, you're planning, you're doing all this stuff, you're nurturing others, you're trying to do all of these things, but it's going to burn you out. So remember that to nurture yourself and really take care of yourself right now. Also, believe in yourself. Like, for some of you, you might just be thinking this is not going to grow into anything, and it is. It's going to require you to nurture it and to manage it and to plan for it, but also by taking necessary breaks. I do feel like at this time, you really do need to believe that things can be better. I feel like you are stuck in thoughts of hopelessness sometimes, or like doubt, like really deep doubt, because you know, just from past experiences possibly of things not being balanced. But there is definitely this opportunity to level up. Okay. So let's do the Four of Pentacles in your future position here, Taurus. Let's see what's coming up for you here. You have the Knight of Cups that wanted to come through. I'm going to just put that back because I need to be focused when I pull these cards. That one just kind of shot out. But it's interesting. Knight of Cups. For some of you, it's like be open to receiving, being open to receiving love, being open to receiving, you know, something that's going to make your heart space feel better. I feel like for some of you, you've really been focused on money finances, stability, that you are almost neglecting love. So 4 of Pentacles in reverse. You have the 7 of Cups, you have the Moon and the Page of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Wands and the 10 of Swords in reverse on the bottom. So there's a need to release this. I'm getting a few things on this. Believe that there is more available to you. Okay, there's options. There's options here. So if you're feeling like there's nothing, that this isn't going to work out, or like you're hanging on to this lack mentality, there are options available to you. Okay. But you could be fine. You could be narrowing things down to, you could be also getting out of this confusion, releasing confusion. I'm getting that as well. So there's options, but there's also this release of confusing thoughts or confusing situations. There's a need to release fear too, of the unknown, fear of what's going to happen. I'm just going to clarify this Page of Cups. Yeah, you've done a lot of the inner reflection. You've done a lot, and I just feel like you're constantly going back to the drawing board and trying to figure things out. I feel like you need to release that and walk the path regardless of whether, you know, you're unsure of where it's going to lead you. You've done a lot of inner reflection. And there's a need for rest here. I'm really picking up on that. There's a need for rest. There's a need for reconnecting to your heart space, what makes you happy. There's a need to connect to your emotions. I feel like that has been neglected because you've been so focused on money, on this building of wealth, which is there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like you are almost at this point of burning out. Just gonna see if there's any more messages for you, Taurus, because I feel like, what else is coming up for Taurus? What else is coming up for Taurus? Stay committed to the path and remember that whatever's supposed to be yours will be yours, right? 6 of Cups, these are like gifts from the universe. These are things that we are, that we're taking with us, you know, like our gifts, our skills, our past memories too, like the things that we've built in ourselves. Like I'm getting that off of the 6 of Cups. Remember who you are, remember like where you come from. Okay, stay committed to your dreams. These could be childhood dreams or dreams just from the past that you've carried, that you've wanted. Okay, stay committed to that. I feel like you are, like someone's coming through with something unexpected for you. Like it could be an offer. This is someone who's been very nurturing, very caring. I feel like that person's going to come through in a very unexpected way, and it's going to allow you to move forward on something. And it's going to allow you to heal from some sort of past sadness or some sort of past loss. And we're finishing this reading off with the Strength card, upright this time, which is great. Okay, it's going to require strength to build whatever it is you're building, but I feel like you got it. You got it. And even though you've gone through hard situations, like everything's working out, you are going to get whatever it is you're wishing for and hoping for. But it's just going to require patience. It's just going to require focus, but also to connect to there's the need for balance here is what I'm seeing. So Taurus, let's pull your last oracle card to end off your reading. Let's see what flipped over. The end of a tough cycle approaches, hold your vision, and a fiery climax approaches. A time for healing. See, I told you. This is a time for healing. It's a time to, I was really feeling that. You're like really tired. You're burning yourself out a little bit, but I do understand because there's something that you're building. Hold your vision. It's all coming to the end result that you were hoping for. But it's time to like really balance yourself and trust that 6 of Cups, whatever, you know, the gifts that you were supposed to have in this lifetime, they are with you. They are going to be yours. So Taurus, this is what I have for you. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully it resonated. If you do resonate with this, I would appreciate any liking, sharing, subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and help this message be shared with new viewers. So thank you so much for watching, Taurus. I will see you on the next one. And yeah, have a great one.